Remember me, remember love.
But let's get straight to the point. This year is about change. I am sure that we can all agree that the Law Society is doing a very good job. This year is about change and improvement, and I intend to help to get through this change. As secretary, if elected, I can't promise you to be perfect, but I can promise to try my best to fulfill my duties.
It is my firm belief that as young citizens of this country and as future attorneys, it is our duty to grasp the mantle of leadership and be willing to shoulder responsibility and to serve in every possible capacity. We must show a willingness to take initiative and to perform our duties without fear or favor.
I make a promise to try again, fresh and anew. Renewed faith and vigor. I am passionate about mooting, but even more, I am passionate about representing the Law Society. This is a way for me to give back to an executive that has given me the opportunity to take part in CCJ trials and to participate in moot mock trials.
My main responsibility, according to Section 12 of the Law Society, is to inform the student body of mooting competitions, changes in the curriculum, and other interests. However, creating programs which enhance the total intellectual development of students is one of my main goals and objectives if you elect me as your volunteer.
I am thanking you in advance for your votes as Constitutional Committee Chairperson, and I hope you exercise this right for the growth and maintenance of this Law Society and for all members of the Executive.
The purpose of the Constitution and the role and function of the Constitutional Chairperson can be seen as fused with one with the other, both which can be said to be founded on the proper performance of the Chairperson and at large the Law Society within the prescribed limitation of the Constitution.
By far the most important role of the VP, in my opinion, is to interact and communicate with all of you, the members of this wonderful faculty, to hear your concerns and portray your unified voice through the executive.
However, passion must be guided by experience to see the best results. You see, these goals that I'm mentioning are SMART goals. They are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound.
Like you wanna have my babies, yeah.
I am extremely passionate about sport, but what brings me greatest joy is the unity and togetherness that can be achieved through sport. With me as Sports Committee Chairperson, I promise to regularly have events to bring us closer together as the family that we should be, thus creating the unity and togetherness that will help us through the remainder of our time at UE and even our time at ULEG. As one family, we can leverage our strengths and make our weaknesses irrelevant.
I see myself fit to serve you all in this position, as entertainment is something which I am very familiar with. Apart from being a musician with the entourage and producer, I've recently been signed to Question Mark Entertainment, where I fall into their list of performers. That being said, the experiences I've had and the people I've met along the way ably equipped me to put all my resources into carrying out the job of my position.
I endeavor to the best of my ability to ensure that teamwork, hard work, fun work, and excellent work combine to produce the publication worthy of this faculty's representation.
In my view, it is also the public relations officer's duty to take not just the ideas of the executive, but the ideas of you, the people, our fellow law family, and carry it to the executive and make sure that your ideas or complaints will be heard.
Additionally, I do hope to work closely with the Entertainment Committee Chairperson as well as the Sports Committee Chairperson to achieve the goal of making our law experience a better one and not one that is solely focused upon academics, since they are dependent on the treasurer for money to help them manage expenses.
We backing up, no, so move it along. Jermaine, don't tell me that, dog. The Jermaine, don't tell me that.